Welcome back for another video. Today we're playing some Affinity. It's been a little while since I played it, not that long, but I enjoyed this deck to play. Recently, one of my friends, shout out Toaster, got a trophy with this list, so I thought I'd try the same 75 list he tried. I think the main difference is just the Emery main deck and like some side, or one inside. I don't know what matchups I want it for, or what matchups I want to like bring it in, so it's going to be a struggle to win side one, to know when I want that. Besides that, we still got the weapons manufacturing package. I'm a big fan of this card. I know it can be clunky sometimes, but I just love the card. Just love the value it can give you. Love the idea of sacrificing the tokens to like ping off the opponent. We got the Pinnacle Emissary, 0-drop package, bunch of baubles, Memnite, Mox Opal, Tomad's Crypts, some 1-drops that also go Urza Saga, Drum, Shadow Sphere, Piffing Needle, Lava Spore Boots, Spellbomb, Kappa Cannoneers, and Forecast. Forecast is an amazing card. I know that like some affinity lists that like drop the weapons manufacturer on Tamios instead. With Forecast, it's like a great way to actually flip the Tamio. And then Kappa Cannoneer, very few decks can actually deal with it once it's on the battlefield. So great card to potentially get turn 1, turn 2 with Pinnacle and Mercy. And then 3 explosives. Another way for us to blow up our own weapons manufacturing tokens, or maybe even deal with 1-drops our opponent played. Sideboard, 3 consigns. Every blue deck runs some consigns sideboard, or main deck now. 2 blasts, great removal. A Vandal Blast, artifact destruction, whiff flare, board wipe effect for force energy kind of decks that don't hit off drones. 2 blood moons, amulet, and any other 3-color deck probably. 2 force negations for combo. Mystical Dispute for blue counter magic matchups. 1 Emery and 1 Airshock, again probably for Amulet Titan or maybe some graveyard decks as well. Round 1, we're on the play, playing Affinity. Keep. Yeah, I'd keep this, I think. Interesting hand. If we had 1 more 0 artifact, it's insane, but play 2 1/1s, and then after that we're keeping up Mystical Rebuke for at least a turn. Cast this with Warp, Mishra's Bubble, or Shield. We'll do this for now and then pass. But I'm probably just gonna follow him now. What's he playing? Okay, he's on Amulet. That is scary. Don't know if... I don't think I have a quick hand for this matchup, which is annoying. I got Metallic Rebuke up. And I might crack this. Do I crack that? Hard to say. No. I'm gonna... Metallic Rebuke there. I know he has, Simic Growth Chamber in hand. Okay, so I could cast my Pinnacle Emissary, Engineered Explosives, then I'll have at least 6 damage for next turn. I know he has a Simic Growth Chamber in hand. He gets the Amulet of Vigor with that. Can he win with 1? I'm hoping he can't. Oh, here's another one, yeah. Don't think I was gonna win then. Does he have anything, basically? Can attack for 6 next turn. 1 to 10, but not likely we'll win here. But 5 mana at least here. Maybe that's the point of maybe keeping up damage. I could have just EE'd for 1 and just like kept up in the situation and blown it up, which would have been smarter to do. Okay, he didn't have anything. Or does he have another? He has another growth chamber. He's still up to 5. Maybe, yeah, maybe the smart play was actually just put E on 1 there. Then you was gonna make Amulet bigger. Malevolent Rumble. Okay, nothing I care about. Where's this cave, maybe? Or Vex and Bubble, just the cycle. Vex and Bubble, it looks like. 2 mana, can he do anything else? Or is he gonna... So, I know nothing in hand. Actually, no, I know one Simic Growth Chamber in hand. What am I talking about? Maybe he bounce one to hand. I'll attack for... 6. I'll probably look to sink or like draw a card. Get Simic Growth Chamber, make 6 mana Titan. Okay. Get Lotus Field, I guess, with that. Is my guess. Oh. Okay. I might go to draw another card. I don't think I want to anymore now. So let's forecast the draw 2 here. That does nothing here. We keep us sync the stupor. One to 4 and pass. So we can place Simic Growth Chamber. Oh, okay. He has 8 mana. Bounces this down, I presume. Transmute. Sunrise Pact. Probably take out weapons manufacturing. Hey! Vex and Bubble. Nice. How about that? Yeah, I think my opponent probably lost here. Okay. Okay. Can I... There's no point in me bouncing anything here. I might just as well sacrifice this. I'll put him to 1. And keep with sync still. There's no point in me casting this. Doesn't speed up the clock. Actually, wait. If I kept my land, and I drew an untapped land, I could have this warp. And then blown this up. Yeah, that was my bad. I had lethal. I can do that next turn at least. Another spelunking. I don't think there's any point of sync this to spelunking, is there? No. Alright, that's good for me. Okay. So Amulet, Blood Moons, Ashiok, Vandal Blast. I think taking out weapons manufacturing makes sense. Anything else I like here? Consigns. I think they're cute. Emery Slow. Playful Needle doesn't do anything. Shadow Spirit doesn't do anything. Bring a Consign. And... do I want any other consigns? I want 2 consigns. Take out... Clovix. Yeah, we'll try this. Maybe weapons manufacturing is good enough actually. I don't hate this, I guess. Do I? Let's put my whole hand down. I'm gonna mulligan here. I'll keep this bottom forecast. I need a Vanderblast Amulet, or I can put an E on 1. I'm just gonna Vanderblast that now. Yeah. Pass. So we Otawara, play. If we draw a 0 mana artifact or a Pinnacle Emissary, we can just do Kappa, which sounds great. No colored mana. That's good for us. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna do a bunch for 0 here. I should have actually done it the previous turn, just because I'm worried about Vex and Bobble. Draw 2. And then on upkeep. Let's see what they're drawing. The Lotus Field, okay. That can be scary for next turn. Simic Growth Chamber, okay. The bounce this hand probably. Okay, no response. I know they have Lotus Field in hand, that's the annoying thing. I think I just pass here. Wait, yeah, I've got to keep Sync in hand, I think. I'll pass. Is it gonna tap here? That's a lot of mana. So that's 9, 11 mana. Oh, I haven't done that yet. I can delay a turn for myself. That's good enough, hopefully. I bounce up to their hand and they can't do anything else this turn. Don't think there's any point in me doing it here. Because they haven't actually gone up in mana, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nice. Let's practice now, exile the graveyard. Do they have Titan? Sure. I'll let them sacrifice the one land for something. I don't think this matters to me. Nice. So he'll have 11 mana again. So if he has Titan, he can't cast Titan. And then he'll have no mana afterwards. Oh, a lot less than I thought. 8. think it's super. Good hand. GG. Alright, round 2 on to play again. Still enjoying some Affinity. This is a nice hand, I'll keep. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Interact with the video, helps out a lot. Thank you. No shield, no response. Knight. Pass. I want to crack this, but I also want my artifacts. If I draw a land, we can Kappa. If I don't draw a land... Okay. Gonna war against. Let's concede to that. What loses to Affinity that badly? Blink? I don't think it's combo. They didn't mulligan. I bring in some Galvanic Blast if there's like annoying creatures to deal with or something? Or like Vandal Blast if maybe like could be Tron or something. I risk sideboarding cards in without knowing what the matchup is the question. Let me actually MTG Goldfish. Just see what this guy's. If you do that, like if you concede, I'm gonna check. Got his last on, and then I'll see if I want to sideboard based on that. Affinity. Okay, they've been playing some Affinity themselves. Vandal Blast. Consigns meh. Mystical Disputes, solid. Maybe Emery. I can see Galvanic Blast also. No. Force Negation's bad, Consign's bad in my opinion. I think Force Negation's bad as well. What am I cutting here? Shadow Spear's good, Spellbomb's good, Piffy Needle. Kind of just names. Maybe Piffy Needle out and a Thorcast out, or Metallic Rebuke out. You know what, Emery out, keeping Metallic Rebuke. Do I want to keep this? Not really. I'm gonna mulligan this. Such a slow hand, but I gotta keep it. Keep bottom Otawara. Like if I draw a 0-mana artifact, it's actually quite an insane hand. So I can go this, cast this, warp. I have 2 artifacts out. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I'm gonna pass. I have 3 artifacts out, yeah. Oh, okay. Here's a rune. So I could go Pinnacle Emissary, Mox Opal, Memnai. Oh, Mox Opal, Pinnacle Emissary, Memnai. I don't hate that. If he isn't counter magic, let him use it now, kind of thing. Oh, it's mill. Okay. That makes so much more sense now, this board state. If I was him, I would be so tempted to feel the rune my Urza Saga at least. Again, Island, play weapons manufacturing, Torcast, draw 2, hopefully hit some 0-mana artifacts to just... Or would I just cast Pinnacle Emissary, actually? Okay. That's annoying. It is mill. Mono blue mill, maybe? Okay, Yeah, that was not the best draw. And they have engineered explosives. Okay, I'm gonna keep my Pith Needle in. Yeah, okay. Concede this. I'm not winning this now. Okay, we're against Mill. Bring in Galvanic Blast. Take out Vandal Blast. Bring in Pith Needle. Mystical Dispute I don't hate. I can take out Metallic Rebuke I don't hate either. Consigns. Did I cut my own EEs? Is weapons manufacturing too slow? Do I really care about cutting? No, I do. I'm 14 land deck. Well, 18 land, I guess. Hmm. Galvanic Blast. Whiffler's bad. Emery's tempting. No, I'll keep this in if the board wipe plan is actually to use E. I'm gonna take out Shadow Sphere, Nature Spellbomb. We'll try that. I'll keep this. It's a slow hand, but I think I can, like... I don't think it's the worst. I can cast. Sure, let's cast and cast. Cast Memnite, cast Mox Opal, and pass. If I engineered explosives 0, I can just mystical dispute it. Oh damn. Tidebinder or something? Push. That's fine, I think. Is it? Sure, let me... like another token in response. That was Spur Boots. Thinking of equipping. Yeah, mystical dispute for... Are they gonna just still push? Oh damn. Okay, nice. Let's put him. I have 3 artifacts. I'll keep with the mystical dispute. Let's mystical dispute that. One mana, draw a card. Nice. Make construct. Let's cast the Mox Opal. Keep it around. Clip onto that. Do they have another Shieldress Edict? Doesn't look like they have it yet. I should have cast. It's all cast. My bad. They milled for... Got Torcast and Kappa Cannoneer. I wonder if there's Surgical in hand. I could make another construct here. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done. God damn it! That would actually been amazing here. The trample. Actually, not the trample, but what we got here? Let's take the Tolman script for now. Let's take 3 here. Equip. I could try and draw some more 0-mana artifacts, I guess. If I draw 1 more, I need 2 more, so let's not. Can I cast? I could have cast Kappa. I'm not playing Kappa. I can cast Kappa the next turn, I guess. They only draw a card because it's like 20 cards, I think, in the graveyard. Yeah. One to 2 and pass. I have Galvanic Blast in my deck as well, actually. Let's go. We beat the mill. 2-0. Round 3. Affinity Gaming. We're on the play again. Very nice. Mulliganous. Keep this. We went back this. I'm trying to think for a sec. I cast this to get even this on the max up online. So if I cast this, or if I do this, cast this. Do I just put? No, I'm not on the lander, am I? I think it's the second Pinnacle Emissary, because I don't think he actually does anything in his hand, because by the time I've cast this, it's just this left. Yeah. Devourer, okay. So, Memnite, Urza Saga, Springleaf Drum, Pinnacle Emissary, Warp. And I think I just cast this for 1 here. Because if he has a map, then I can just blow up the map. And that was a good turn 1. Okay. I've done my whole hand right now, so. Very tempting. So I could cast Pinnacle Emissary here. And cast that to just get another token. I could blow this up to blow up the map. I'm blowing up my own Springleaf Drum at the same time. I don't think blowing up this is ever good here. I could. So I'm either casting this or making a construct token, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7. It'll be a 7/7. I think making a 7/7 is probably the best thing I can do. So I'll just attack for 2 and make a 7/7. Sounds good. If he casts the con, I need to... Wait, there's Devour. Does another 7 cost? I need to activate this in response. No response. Just get Pithing Needle, name Khan, the Great Creator. And I don't really need to care about it then. There's nothing else I can do, right? Equipping I can't equip. Spellbomb I can't spellbomb. Pithing Needle, Khan, the Great Creator. All of them. That's the turn. Five mana. I can think of one card that's annoying here. Let's hope he doesn't have it. Yeah, he had it. God damn it. Oh, whoa. He didn't get rid of my construct? That's interesting. I would have thought you got rid of the construct token. I feel like you just don't do this. Ah. Yeah. Seven mana. Can't exile anything, sure. This I have to kill. Unfortunately. No, where's my lands? Attack it all at Ugin. If I draw one land and have like Metallic Ruby up, that's the best. If he has another color spell, kind of screwed here. If he has a second Glare and Flesh Trigger. I'll see what I draw, but no, I've lost here probably. A land's nice, a bit late. I could... Problem is this isn't colorless, so you can target it with Ugin, which is annoying. I attack 2 in there at that and that. Again, and the Chalice of the Void as well on 0 is annoying. I like having an artifact ETB is actually really hard for me to do right now. Yeah, I'm gonna Ugin, 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 Kappa, and we'll see what they do. See if he has a way to actually kill it. Because he has plenty of mana to buff his zeros, honestly, buys me some time. At the same time, he could just... Actually, no, with the Glaring Flash Breaker triggers, it doesn't matter, he won't get it in time. See if he has something or not. No, he makes his mana. Taunt Not Seers, turn off auto yield. I think I lose this now, don't I? Yeah, let's concede here. Just, yeah, too many blockers and stuff. Made the 4. Turn 2, Con the Great Critter. Too good. Okay, we bring in Blood Moons. I'm thinking of Force Negations because we just lose to Khan. Ashiok. I don't know, Consigns. Maybe just Consigns over Force Negations. Good enough. Galvanic Blast, maybe, to finish the job. Yeah. Take out Weapons Manufacturing. Take out... I think Shadow Spear is important. Spell Bombs, not great. Emery, I don't think's great here. Take out Claw of Gix. Um... Hmm... Take out 1 Kappa, 1 Tallcast, maybe? 1 E. Let's take out an EE. Maybe an Opal. Let's hope this is enough. The Blood Moons and the Consigns. Take play. I've got to mulligan this. Right, yeah. Mulligan. Keep? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this hand. I keep and bottom. Might bottom Torment script here. There's Blood Moon too slow. I think Blood Moon's too slow here. I think everything's too slow. Just 9. Cast the Void and 0 is the worst thing he could do turn 1. Fire Islet. Let's bobble Torment script. Actually. Bobble and pass. I don't know if I'm going to crack it, but maybe I should have. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should have cracked that. I'm feeling the need to crack it now. That's annoying. That was a terrible draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna crack on the upkeep now. I need to draw something. Look at Labyrinth. Great. Maybe this was a mulligan hand. Let's slow them down a bit. Just cast Consign on that. Jeez, okay, cast. Cast. But Metallic Rebuke and Consign, so we'll do one of those two things, I guess. Do they just have Natural Tron, actually? They'll probably have Natural Tron here. And then, okay, they don't. Metallic Rebuke. Go down the ramp. Unfortunately, not good enough. Bit late on that. Let's consign that, I guess. See what they have. GG. That hand was like, I don't know. The hand was like, maybe I should have milled into a more aggressive hand. I don't know. It's one of those hands where it's like, it's a 6-card hand. I needed a second land and like, or like a Pinnacle Emissary draw kind of thing to go off. They round 4. We're on the play. I'll keep this hand, I think. Yeah, I'll keep. Turn 1 Emery, see how good Emery is in this matchup. If Opal gets countered, or both Opals. Do, do, do. Keep this one around. Love of Spur Boots. Pass the turn. What are they playing? Okay, it is Titan. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah, 2 Graces and can I cast anything from my graveyard here? Would be a good cast target. This Mishra's Bauble. Another Memnite. There's Mishra's Bauble here, right? What are they drawing? Let's draw another forest. I gotta restart after this game. Yeah, drew a Springleaf Drum, I don't hate that. Maybe I don't get the no lander. Thing is, I draw a land. I've drawn like 3 cards so far. Sure, let's metallic review that. So I can tap for a blue, Springleaf Drum. Cast Opal. So I cast Opal here. Yeah, let's cast Opal. Weapon Manufacturing and pass. Just hope they have nothing. They have nothing. Torcast. Hey, land. Hey, let's go, Kappa here. But they didn't have anything, I guess, in their hand going for them. I don't know if they're actually Amulet Titan or a weird version of it, but I'm just gonna play like it's Amulet Titan. This and this is what I brought in last time, I think. I think I took these weapon manufacturing out. 50 needles. Bad. Spell bombs. Fine, I think. 12 gigs is out. I think I take a Kappa out. And one. And Emery. Emery was like fine. Honestly, like it made the hand playable. Otherwise, I'm mulling the hand, and even that was like such a slow hand though. Oh, they do bring in actually those dudes. Maybe I should have brought in the Galvanic Blast because they do bring in Collector Roof. I'll keep this. This is a turn one Kappa cannon here. So Otwara, Ishi for 0. Mistress Bobble or Max Opal. Mem Knight. Oh, I'm wrong. It's not even that, is it? Well, I was wrong as well. Anyways, it wasn't a. Do I want to draw anything here? Yeah, let's see what he's drawing. What the exile? Ooh, okay. He has a prime time in hand. I know that then. Nice. Bastard. Now that can sign replicate up. Take the one. Okay. No point of consigning that. No lands. Okay, so prime time and 2 other cards. I don't think there's any way of him actually getting a Primeval Titan out next turn. Like, I can think of. I'm insanely lucky in this sense. End of turn, make a construct. Make another construct. Let's get Opal to keep up consign. I could have done Kappa, but hey, Titan. We beat Titan. I feel like both matchups we kind of got quite lucky against Titan. Okay, so round 5, we're on the draw. Not on the play this time. This hand's so tempting to keep. But I'm gonna mulligan, I think. Because it makes 1/1/1. Yeah, mulligan. So much better. Keep. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather do that, and then I think I can do a turn 2 Kappa. Warp, Pinnacle Emissary. Mishra's Bobble. Do they have Solitude? They have something. Push. They have a push. Okay, so I have... You know what, let's just run everything out and pass. Black, white. Okay. I presume that here comes Ephemerate. Maybe that's why I shouldn't have run it out, but it's like, who cares? Let's see actually what they're drawing next. Yeah, they are just black, white. I'm not gonna put down that because that's stupid. And one artifact achieve getting the one land getting Kappa Cannon near out. Honestly, yeah, so if I kept the Memnai in hand, at least I wouldn't have been in this situation. I know one of his cards in hand. Nice. Getting blue source, or is he just black white? Honestly, it's weird his fetches. Yeah, this is super weird. I guess he had the fetch land in hand, but like, I know, just like, let me fetch these basics. Quantum Riddler. Wow, what a hit. What a hit. That's annoying. Let's go. And it was Quantum Riddler and the white drop. So if he actually doesn't draw something that he can cast, I'm actually not in the worst position. He drew a land. That's annoying. Draws two more cards. I can't do anything, so I'll just yield till it ends up. Interesting. Felia, okay. Not the best draw. So I either attack now, expect a trade, or runs manufacturing pass. He's gonna flicker the Solitude, pay the 4 of the ward cost. I'm gonna chump block the Felia. No, double block the Felia, I think. Oh no, never mind, he just... top decked it. At least that's an exile. Yeah, the Witch. Attacks with both. I'm gonna double block this. If he flickers it, it's bad, because my weapon's manufacturing will trigger. I flicker this. I think it's just... I think it's best for me to double block Felia. I know he's gonna just get it back with his Overlord, but... not much I can do about that. At least he can't flicker in next turn, that's what I'm thinking. I can get Teferi back. Is he gonna get Teferi back, or... he took Solitude. Oh yeah, I was gonna reset, wasn't I? So I can sacrifice this anytime to deal 2 to that. I think I just do it now. Like, you can get your Solitudes back, I don't mind. Maybe I should have kept it, because... I don't know. So I know he's Solitude, and he doesn't have Felia in his hand, he didn't actually get that back. Okay, he had another Witch Enchanter. Did he get that back, actually? No, he had exiled that, so he must have... yeah, I should have stacked that to gain a life. I don't see myself winning this right now. Black White Blink. Or Esper Blink. And there's another Quantum Riddler. Honestly, this... I don't know, the fetching is so off to me. Return switches Enchanter. Okay, so he's got another one. Kappa. Yeah, if I didn't sacrifice, I could have Kappa here. And it doesn't matter, he's Solitude in hand as well. Okay. How do I beat Blink? Consigns, I'm thinking. And Blood Moon. I really hate how he kind of... fetch for basics, though. Is there a point of Blood Mooning? I guess it's not the worst. Mystical Dispute for the Quantum Riddlers, I don't like. Emery... I don't know. I'm trying to think what's like the best here. I consign... I didn't much of a Flicker deck anymore, though. There's like Felia, Solitude. Honestly, like consigning a Solitude trigger, I don't hate. I'm not a fan of this matchup, I think. Is Whip Flare good enough? No. Maybe Gap. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's good enough for this matchup. Like, Emery good enough? Go on just like Graveyard, another threat he has to kind of kill with his Solitude. Go on Ashiok to stop his like Overlord shenanigans. I think this kills everything but Quantum Riddlers and Overlords, so that's 8 cards, honestly. They don't Galvanic Blasters worth it. Felias, Witch Enchanters, Blood Moon and Consign, maybe just those 5 cards. Take out Aether Spellbomb, EE, Forecast, and Rebuke, maybe? Rebuke seem good. I think I got Emery, I guess. I think Emery's what I want more of, just like that value, my own value engine. Yeah, I'll take play. Keep. I could... I'm gonna do Shadow Spear as well, because I don't think for 1 mana they can actually do anything I care about. Just gonna attack with everything here. Belia in the yard, okay. No Wrath Disguise this turn. Pest Control I could see though. I'm just gonna attack 3 in there. I don't care if they have a Felia, I think. Again, I don't really care too much. Metallic Rebuke that. You have Solitude? Ah. You draw a card. Make a construct. With Lava Spore Boots. Let's go. Okay, we go to game 3. Exactly. I'm thinking of Galvanic Blast now. Maybe just over weapons manufacturing. I do think killing the dog is just as good now. I'm not liking Blood Moons as much because they are just fetching for the basics. But turning them off the blue isn't the worst either. Maybe I just do this. Yeah, I don't think Blood Moon hurts them as much. Maybe. Oh, I should be cutting Pith Needle. Why have I got that in the deck, honestly? I'll keep. Yeah, they don't have turn 1 Solitude. This is an insane hand. Even if they do, it's like not the worst, honestly. I think they had a Moss Flat. I know they had Polluted Delta. Moss Flat. I'm probably just gonna name that with the. There's Teferi actually as well. The scary thing is actually if they just go like Wrath the Sky is X to 0 actually. No response. Trying to think now. What do I do? Do I play into like a pest control? I think I do everything but the Opal and the Pith Needle. Actually, let's see what they're drawing, I guess. Yep, that's all I'm doing. Can I? No, I can't cast this turn. Let's do Pith Needle, Marsh Flats. And that was for boots. And pass turn. I could play this thing, try and crack it, but I like the idea of... Actually, I should have done that. I really should have. Actually, yeah, I could have bobbled, seen what the top of the library was, and then Pith a Needle based on that information. I think they can always Felia as well, which is annoying. I draw a land. I can make Construct equip boots and just attack. What if I got it right then? With the Marsh Flats, guess. They could go Felia, but then it's like, they have to wait till the next turn to do that. What are they worried about? They have never Wrath Disguise, but they just can't board out, really. Actually, no, well, they get rid of my Urza Saga, I guess. Oh, they think about that. I think... Oh, okay. This one's... I can cast... Yeah, I cast Midnight as well. Maybe the Midnight play was bad, but... Wrath Disguise is X to 0. God damn it, actually, yeah, this is really bad by me. If this is Wrath Disguise X to 0. Oh, another one. No. Like, Drone Tortoise. This gets blown up, this gets blown up. There's no point floating. Any lands now? I guess Pinnacle Embassy was the best play for me to do there. I should have just done that. Another Urza Saga. So I know Torty's in hand. That's it. Felia. Great. Come on, I wish Galvanic Blast was in hand for me. Ridiculous attack, flicker this. Get the Marsh Fast on, use it. Why didn't I do that? If I did that, I'd have been in such a better position. Pinnacle Emissary was such a safer play. I should have thought of the second Raft Disguise because like, we saw the one, and I think considering how weird their hand is, you should have. I should have presumed they had one in hand already. Like that was their hand that they kept. The third Raft Disguise. That's insane. There's no point in playing the tournament script out. The third is the saga. Please don't have the fourth Raft Disguise. Hey, Marsh Flats. You can flicker my Epiphany though. To like, yeah. Which is annoying. He's gonna talk to you, take the Kappa cannon out of my hand, I think. Probably just gonna name Flutter Strand here. Annoying. Yeah, I just lose this now. That comes back in. And a bit late. GG. We could have won that one. Honestly, if I played the Pinnacle Emissary that turn, that I played like my hand kind of thing, it would have been like a much safer play. And it might have actually kept us alive to eventually draw that consign. But 3-2, we got our play points back. Let's see what we got from the chest. Some more play points, summon Avenging Hunter. Nice, I think that's worth a little bit because of a popper. Love to see it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And see you next time.